What's up, YouTubers, one and all? My name is Fate 1987, and today we'll be taking a look at the Transformers Earthspark Terran Thrash. And this is the last Earthspark figure I'll be getting for quite a long while, because I got all of them now. I got my collection, so there's no need to. As you can see, he has kind of... Honestly, he's one of my least favorite Terrans. I don't know why. It's just probably he doesn't have enough character development. And I want him to get more of it so I can like him. But on the back of the box, you got your obligatory product shot, 15 steps. He's a warrior class, by the way, so that explains the shaping of the box. Let's open him up and see how cool he actually is. Sorry it was quick, but I'm a little bit stressed here, and I do not like making videos when I'm stressed. So, here we are with Earthspark Thrash, and he's actually a pretty good figure. He's not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting him to be this good, but then again, I saw the first review from, what was it, Hightail Creations? I forgot exactly what his name was, but he was one of the first to review this figure, and, yeah, I'm pretty pleasantly surprised. Now, as of this recording, we officially have all of Wave 3 of Earthspark revealed. Well, mostly. We have a Warrior Class Jawbreaker on the way, a pathetic repaint of Skywarp to be Starscream. Just, no, I'm not ever getting that. And then we also, earlier in the last month, we got our good look at Deluxe Grimlock. Today, we finally got the end of Wave 3 with none other than the one and only Nightshade, which has been quite a controversy in the last month. And I just truly hate how that's happened. But pretty much, now we just need one more deluxe or warrior class for the Terrans, and they'll be complete. I'm hoping they'll do more characters such as Soundwave. I'm fine actually with the repaint from Cyberverse Starscream, because Shockwave here. Actually, while we have the figures out, let's do side comparisons. So. There's Shockwave, and, yeah, it's kind of a little bit... None of these are on scale at this point, alright? Optimus... Why? Bumblebee... None of these are on scale, alright? None of these will ever be in scale. Megatron... And finally, his sister. Twin sister, to be exact. I wonder why you're not standing straight. I mean, I have you both. Alright, will that work better now? I guess. Yeah, that kind of works better. Anyways, let's take a look at the instructions before we begin. Because no one does it these days. It's got a quite simple transformation, I have to admit. And so far, he's a better warrior class than Elita. I'm sorry. But I wonder if Jawbreaker will top him. Now, let's start with transformation. Oh, and he can roll. And if you take this off, he has a kickstand. So sadly, the kickstand does not work. I do not know why it doesn't work, but it just doesn't. Yeah, this kickstand is way too puny. So, nope. Anyways, time to turn transformation. First thing you do, you want to push the wheel in, and make sure it's lined up to where it's going to slot in this hole. You're going to flip this back in, and you're going to flip this back up like that. There's his shield. Now you're going to come to the main bot himself. So first, you're going to untab the arms. Alright, leave them like that. Untab the arm, bring him out, and then bring him up bring it out, and bring it up. Alright? Don't be turning any of these because like it's perfect aligned in robot mode when you finish transforming it. So now you're gonna untab this, and you're going to just leave it like that. Then you're going to come around to the head part. You're going to take out this part, lift this section up. That's gonna clasp over, gonna lock into place. This is gonna collapse all the way back, and this is going to tab in. There's a tab there, there's a hole there, you're going to tab right there. And now you're going to need to turn the legs like this, to where the color is facing towards you, like where it's all filled and all. Then you're going to bring the legs like this, down like this, untab them, and bring them down. They don't tab in, sadly, after that. Feet on the same side, bring them down, bring the arms down. And this is how you tab it in. You got this peg hole is going to peg right there. And there you have Thrash in his robot mode. And I dig it. I actually really do dig it. I don't know why this kickstand thing is there. It's just there, even though it has... I don't know how come it just does not actually work in the first place. It's more like a heel spur at this point, if anything. But let's take a quick look at the noggin. And again, I love the detail on here. I don't know why, but the new characters get more representation than the old characters. Well, even though Bumblebee's figure was good, Optimus's figure was almost good. Elita's was crap, let's be honest. Megatron is meh. Shockwave, completely inaccurate, yet it works. And then Grimlock, who was revealed, he is a repaint and retool of Cyberverse Grimlock. And you know what? I think it actually works well. Not to mention that I actually do like that mold, let's be honest. And then I've been hearing, and then based on the picture that we saw for Nightshade today, they are going to be, it seems to be a Kingdom Eraser remold, which if that's the case, and if the alt mode looks good and the bot mode looks good, I'm actually going to be getting the beasts. I know I said I wasn't going to be getting the Maximals, but I might actually change my mind after this, after I see the full version of it. So, yeah, I mean, it's all good. It's all good. Alright, so first we're going to go by side comparison. First up, we're going to bring in Bumblebee. Yeah, this, like first of all, do not think anything is in scale at this point. Just do not. They're all going to be deluxe class size, no matter what you see about it. You know what? Hold up. Let's just do the whole lineup for the heck of it. Let's do the whole lineup right now for the heck of it. Nope, no, you go there. You go there. You go there. And, yeah. Zoom out a little more. There we go. So we have 8 Earthspark, no wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 Earthspark figures. Me getting Grimlock, Jawbreaker, and Nightshade will officially make 10. 11 if I count the Build-A-Figure, which I'm still building no matter what. And if they make better figures of other things, then sure. And then, of course, Scourge. Because why not? Also, let's throw a little human there as well. Alright, everyone out spotlight, please. Everyone out. Come on. So, first, let's go over his only accessory, which is his sidecar / shield. That was the easiest of taking off. So, you can do it a few ways. You could do it like this, like an actual gun. Or, you can do it like this like a shield. Now sadly, you can't, I mean, if you want to risk doing the hinges over and over again, you could theoretically take this off like a boomerang, you know, like the show, but I'm not going to risk doing that too often, if you know what I mean. How does it go? Oh, right there, like that. Yeah, you see how difficult it could be if I just take it off even once? Yeah, don't want to risk that too much. So, there it is, and you can just store on the back. And then, for articulation, he's got head that it's on a swivel. It's not on a ball joint, so it can't look up or down. It can only look left or right. He's got butterfly joints. That's pretty neat. 360. They can go back far to make a T-pose. He's got 360 at the elbow. You get a 90-degree bend. 360 waist rotation. He can't do the full splits like his sister can. He has that much of a knee bend. That much. That isn't a knee bend entirely at this point, you know. I mean, you could bend them forward like that, but that just looks weird. And there's no other articulation. You know, you can actually, you know, if you do it, if you still want to, I mean, you can actually, you know, make wheel legs. Because, like, he has done that actually in the show. So it's not that difficult. It's just that the fact that, one, you're not going to be able to balance unless you have something, you know, like, you know what I mean? It's not much. And since we're halfway here, let's just finish transformation. So we're going to flip this like so, and keep that step straight up like that. We're going to straighten out the arms, and then we're going to turn this so this side is on his right, which is like this. So looking at it from this side, you're going to see the open holes on the right. So now you can make sure the head's straight. You can take this, there's two slots here, there's two pegs, and you're going to just slot it in there. This side's a little difficult though. First, you need to untab this, then bring this chest piece up, then bring this down. This does not tab in. And that's kind of the thing. It's like they have exact equals, so you have to be careful on what side you actually flip this over with. So make sure you have that in, and make sure that that just tabs in like so. Then you're going to bring this down and around, and this peg is going to slot right there. Repeat on the exact same side. And then finally, bring this out. You're going to fold this out like so. Then you're going to fold this up. You're going to fold this up. And then you got a tab and a little slot. And a little peg and a little tab. That's going to go into these two peg hole and tab right there. Stop lying to me. There we go. And once that's all settled in, and let's put Emmett on top for the hell of it. Why not? Nope. Can he sit though? Can he sit? Can he sit? Kind of. He can kind of sit. He can kind of. Nope. He can't sit. Alright, that's the end of the review. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. I don't have any other figures coming in anytime for a little while, so that is a complete change of pace. I will be doing a review on the Rise of the Beast books next instead, because I did purchase those, and I'm gonna be like, you know what, let's go through it. I heavily suggest my friends do not read the video and watch the video because it has spoilers. I highly suggest it. Now, spoilers in terms of like kids' version of it, but spoilers is still spoilers, and unfortunately I've spoiled 2/3 of the movie with it. Even though there's a lot more surprises that I've still yet to see. Thank you all for watching, and as always, to all are one.